Okay, welcome to another Down the Rabbit Hole video, talking a little bit about this, my Atom Pinball, which is a tabletop pinball machine from the 80s. It's a great little unit. I've done a video about it before. Unfortunately, as the years have gone by, it's not really as playable as it used to be. It has a bunch of spinning cogs inside with little, plastic teeth. The teeth start to wear out, and these things are a little bit tricky to troubleshoot and fix. I've got a modern equivalent I've done a video about, which is great, and in the tabletop realm, it's my new favorite, if you will. This Atom Pinball is very similar, essentially a knockoff in the era of Tomy's Atomic Pinball. And I never got one of those because I found that the sound package in the Atomic Pinball, very basic. It's just a bunch of loud ringing bells. So this one, the Atom Pinball, had a nice little sound package in it that you could activate up here. As I say, it doesn't really work that much anymore. However, for fans of Tomy's Atomic Pinball, there is actually an app for that. I just discovered this Atomic Arcade Pinball app for Android. And as you can see, it is basically Tomy Atomic Pinball. Like, it's got all the same layout. Certainly, since this is a cheap knockoff of Tomy's, this, you can see, they're the same playfield. And I've got the same kind of looking plastic little bumpers. I wonder, are flippers, do these flip? Yeah, there we go. It's got the same launching mechanism down below, you can see. So I just thought, I want to try out this Atomic Arcade Pinball, which is essentially Tomy's. Now, this reminds me, like, it is fun to be able to recreate these old electromechanical tabletop play games of the early eras. I did a video years ago. There's an app for Tomy's Digital Derby. This thing is kind of fun running on my phone. The nice thing is this is Electro Derby. I don't think you can get this anymore, though. So if you've got a way to find this, an APK of this online, you could always give that a whirl. This is a nice little solution for those who can't get their hands on a fully working Tomy Digital Derby. This is Electro Derby, and this one works great. But we're here today to talk about this app, which replicates Tomy's other pinball machine. This is the Atomic Arcade Pinball. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna move the camera around a little bit and get a nice full view, and then we'll try out Atomic Arcade Pinball. Okay, so let's give this a whirl. I have no idea. On the actual hardware, you spin this thing to give you some credits. I don't see any way to do that here. So I guess, do I just pull this down like the actual... Oh yeah, there you go. Pull that down and then... Okay, we're in. Woo, okay, yeah. Just like the Tomy original. A little bit sluggish. That's not the camera or YouTube streaming making it look like it's a bit frame ratey. It is. Let me turn it down a hair. It's a little bit loud. Let's give it another go. So, it still says I have 3 credits. Let's go again. Oh, now I've got 2. Okay. Yeah, very sluggish, actually. Not so great. Admittedly, my phone, or my tablet here, is a few years old. Not too bad, though. Okay, down to the last credit. Oops, hang on. Ball physics look okay, just when it has to really move. And it, oh. Well, why does that still count as 2? I'm not going to argue it. Damn it. There we go. And... yeah, you can see there, like, it seems like it's having a hard time. Kind of sluggishly trying to do the ball thing. Also, in motion, it almost looks like the ball is warped. I think they've put a shadow on it. And it looks weird. But that's okay. Yeah, it's an okay recreation of the Tomy original. And fine. Sure. All right, let's... Does it detect the gyro? Is it actually rolling? Can I roll it that way? No. Okay, it doesn't use a gyro kind of a tilt control. All right, can I do one more? Should be able to. Yeah, last one. I like the blinking light. I wonder if it keeps the high scores. That'll be interesting to see. Oh, okay, that's game over. 4,175. Well, let's give it another try here. How do I reset? Oh, where it says reset. There we go. Yeah, on the original hardware, you scroll this little wheel back to number 3, but in this case, you just hit the reset button. There was a reset. There is a reset on that one over there. So they've kind of recreated that. They've just repositioned it. All right, let's give it another go here. Yeah, it's a very slow attempt at doing Tomy Atomic Pinball. And it's not like Tomy Atomic Pinball is a great recreation of pinball anyway, so I guess in a way this is a faithful recreation, but it's, I don't know, it's a bit frame ratey and it's a bit problematic. Like, playing that other one that I have is a more fun experience than this app recreates. Ooh, hang on. Oh, shoot. Okay. Alright, let's have another go here. Yeah, it kind of sucks the ball in, so it's definitely not using any kind of real ball physics. Like, it's scripted. It knows when the ball needs to reload. Just suck it over to the launcher type of thing. Yeah. I will say, whereas the reason I didn't get Tomy Atomic Pinball was when those bells start blinking, and not blinking, but when they start really like making a lot of noise, it's annoying to listen to. This is, it still makes the bell sound, but it's not quite as frequent, so that's okay. My score hasn't moved from 4175. I wonder, is this going to change at all? Or have I happened to just make the same score again? No, I guess that's my game over. Still 4175? Weird. Oh, it's even got some social media stuff here. Let's turn off the music. Okay. Let's reset. And no, it did reset the score. Okay. Let's go again. Did I just happen to do 4175 each time? Okay, I'm only at 1,000 now. I guess I just happened to do 4175 in both of my previous games. Oh man, that is frame ratey. That is sluggish. Okay. Oh, terrible. 1635. Can we do one more? Let's get a decent score. No, that's it. Okay, well, 1635. Okay, so at least the score does hold, or at least it does change. Yeah, Atomic Arcade Pinball. There's an app for that. I don't know that it's all that great, though. It does look like the Tomy original. It does have the same kind of bounce around. You know, these two will automatically push back. These will bounce. You don't have the background grinding noise that Tomy typically has with the actual hardware, or that other one that I have, the Atom Pinball. So at least you can play it a little bit more purely without listening to all the racket that the hardware makes. But these things were a compromised pinball recreation to begin with, and now they're just more of a compromise beyond that. So I don't really know how much fun it is. But you know what? It was like $1.50 here in Canada. I guess it'd be $1 in the US. If you're interested, if you have an affinity for Tomy Atomic Pinball, you want to round out your collection or something, this app will maybe work out for you. So if I can find it again, I just bought it on the Android Google Play Store. So if I can link to it, I would do so down below. Thought I'd give that a whirl. All right, well, I'm going to leave it there. So until next time, we'll see you down the rabbit hole.